Welcome to DSEJ Home Classes, an attempt to connect learner with instructor, a digital initiative by Directorate of School Education, Jammu. Myself, Sabir Hussain, teacher, Girls Higher Secondary School, Punch. Dear students, here are some beautiful quotes about beauty by some famous poets. John Keats. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Rabindranath Tagore. Beauty is truth's smile when she beholds her own face in a perfect mirror. John Donne. Love built on beauty, soon as beauty dies. H. G. Wells. Beauty is in the heart of the beholder. Chanakya. The world's biggest power is the youth and the beauty of a woman. So, students, today I am going to read and explain a very beautiful poem in your English text, Tulip Series, Book 9, Beauty, by John Edward Masefield. Hope you will understand and listen carefully. Introduction about the poet. John Edward Masefield was born in 1878, was an English poet and writer. He is remembered as the author of the classic children's novel The Midnight Folk and The Box of Delights, 19 other novels, and many memorable poems, including The Everlasting Mercy and Sea Fever. He died in 1967. Here is the central idea of the poem. Beauty is a romantic poem written by John Edward Masefield. The poem compares what is beautiful and what one loves in the world. The poet seems to be enslaved by the beauty of his beloved. He compares his beloved to all the beauties of nature, but finds his beloved the most beautiful. I have seen dawn and sunset on moors and windy hills, coming in solemn beauty like slow old tunes of Spain. Explanation. The poem begins by using balanced phrasing to stress the breadth of the speaker's knowledge about the natural beauty. The poet says that he has watched the beautiful sides of dawn and sunset from moors and windy hills. They look as impressive as the slow old tunes of Spain. These sides have a solemn beauty, then shows the influence of a romantic beauty in its emphasis on natural change and natural landscape. I have seen the Lady April bringing the daffodils, bringing the springing grass and the soft, warm April rain. The poet has also seen how April brings with its beautiful daffodils. It combines the two emphases by describing April as if it were a woman, creating the beauty of spring. He has also seen the lovely grass that begins to spring up in this month and also enjoyed the soft shower of warm rain in this month. The tone is sensual, appealing to sight hearing and touch in mentioning daffodils and spring rain. I have heard the song of the blossoms and the old chant of the sea, and seen strange lands from under the orchard, white sails of ships. The poet says that he has often heard the song of blossoms. He has heard the old song of sea waves also. While on the sea, he often stood under the orchard white sails of ships. Standing there, he would sometimes see strange lands. All these were the various things of beauty that the poet saw in his life. But the loveliest things of beauty God ever has showed to me are her voice and her hair and eyes and the dear red curve of her lips. In the first 6 lines of the poem, the poet has explained all those various things that the poet has seen in his life. But in the last 2 lines, the poet makes a shift from natural beauty to the beauty of his beloved and says, the loveliest thing of beauty that God has ever shown to him is his beloved. It is her beautiful voice, her ear, her eyes, and the dear red curved lips. In these lines, the poet says that God has created many beautiful things, but the beauty of his beloved is the best creation. Beauty. The poem centers on 3 types of beauty. First type of beauty is the natural beauty. The second type is the musical beauty that humans can create. And the last type is the beauty of a woman. Structural analysis. There are 2 stanzas in this poem. Each stanza has 4 lines. The rhyme pattern is used differently in this poem, which is AB, AB, CD, CD, instead of normal AA, BB rhyme scheme. The poem is written in trochaic metrical pattern by the poet. Rhymic pattern created by the poet at the end of each line of the poem. Hills, Spain, daffodils, rain. A, B, A, B. C, ship, me, lips. C, D, C, D. Poetic devices which are used in the poem. Simile, a comparison between 2 different things using like, as, then. For example, dawn and sunset coming in solemn beauty like old tunes of Spain. Metaphor, a comparison between 2 different things without using like, as. Example, April is compared with lady. And alliteration, rhythmic repetition of consonant sounds in a line. For example, seen strange lands from under orchard white sails of ships. Personification, the attribution of human characteristics to non-human. For example, songs of the blossoms, chant of the sea. Imagery, visually descriptive or figurative language, especially in a literary work. For example, moors, windy hills, daffodils, orchard white sails of ships, and sea. Well, students, this is all about the poem Beauty. Hope you have enjoyed. At the end, stay home, stay safe.